Welcome back to another episode of the Collectible Corner, the podcast where we dive deep into the world of sports memorabilia and collectibles. I'm your host, Sarah, and today we're going to explore the exciting world of flipping sports cards in 2025 for profit. We'll talk about the strategies that will help you make money in the upcoming year, and I'll also be sharing some success stories from 2024 to inspire your journey. Whether you're just getting started or already a seasoned collector, this episode has something for everyone. Let's dive right in. The state of sports cards in 2025. First, let's talk about where the sports card market is heading in 2025. As we all know, sports cards have gone through major ups and downs, but right now, things are looking positive. The market is more diverse than ever, with collectors and flippers focusing on everything from vintage cards to modern rookies. So, what are the key trends to watch in 2025? Modern rookies. The buzz around young talent is still huge, but now more than ever, people are paying attention to rookies that might not have a huge impact immediately, but have long-term potential. Names like Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, and others in the NBA are generating a lot of attention. Condition and grading matter more. The focus on PSA, BGS, and other grading companies continues to grow. In 2025, having your cards graded can make or break your investment. It's essential to know how to spot a card with potential before you send it off for grading. Niche sports. While the big sports like basketball, football, and baseball will always dominate, there's a growing interest in niche sports like soccer, golf, and even esports cards. In 2025, don't ignore these emerging categories. They can often offer less competition and high reward. How to flip sports cards for profit in 2025. Now, let's get into the meat of it. How do you actually flip sports cards for profit in 2025? It's not as simple as buying a card and selling it for more. It requires strategy, patience, and knowledge. Here's my game plan for flipping sports cards successfully. Do your research before you make a purchase. Do some serious homework. Follow trends on platforms like eBay, Instagram, and other marketplaces. Sites like Market Movers or Card Ladder can give you data on pricing trends. If you're looking at a rookie card, check the player's stats, team situation, and any upcoming events that could boost their value. Target cards with potential. Not every card is a winner. Focus on cards with low populations like limited edition cards, special inserts, or those that are expected to increase in demand due to a player's upcoming performance. Watch auctions. Sometimes, you can find deals on auction sites. Be patient and strategic with your bidding. You can often snag a card for less than its market value if you're paying attention to auctions ending at off hours or with low competition. Sell strategically. Know when to sell. Don't hold onto a card for too long. If a player's performance is peaking, that's the perfect time to sell. You want to sell when demand is high, not wait for a potential decline. Diversify your inventory. The best flippers don't just focus on one sport or one player. Try to build a well-rounded collection of cards. By diversifying, you reduce risk and increase the chance of finding that hidden gem. Success stories of 2024. Now, let's take a look at some of the most inspiring success stories from 2024 that show how sports card flipping can really pay off. Success story 1. A rookie card jackpot. Meet Jason, a collector from Chicago, who turned a $200 investment into $5,000 by flipping a single rookie card. He had been keeping an eye on a rising star in the NFL, a quarterback named Caleb Williams. In early 2024, Jason bought a limited edition, graded 9.5, auto card for $200. Fast forward to October 2024, and after a breakout season, the value of that card skyrocketed to over $5,000. Jason made his profit by selling the card during a high point of Williams' popularity. Success story 2. From vintage to profit. Then there's Laura from New York, who had a deep passion for vintage sports cards. She came across a collection of early 90s basketball cards, including several Michael Jordan rookies, for just $1,000. She held onto these cards for nearly a year as Jordan's legacy continued to grow. When demand surged in 2024 due to a new documentary about Jordan's career, she was able to sell those cards for over $8,000 an incredible 700% return on investment. Success Story 3. Niche Sports Big Win. Finally, let's talk about Alex, who took a risk on a niche market, soccer. In 2024, he bought several high-quality rookie cards of European football players like Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. His investment paid off handsomely when UEFA Champions League finals sparked renewed interest in European players. Alex's cards, which he bought for around $3,000, sold for over $12,000 by the end of the year. The takeaway. What can we learn from these success stories? The key takeaways are: timing is everything. Whether it's jumping on a rising rookie, waiting for a player to peak, or selling during the right season, timing is essential. Know your market. Understand which players, teams, and sports are trending, and look for cards that fit within these hot topics. Patience pays off. These stories show that sports card flipping isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to hold your cards, wait for the right moment, and make strategic sales. And that wraps up today's episode of the Collectible Corner. I hope you feel inspired and ready to dive into flipping sports cards in 2025. If you have any questions or want to share your own success stories, don't hesitate to reach out on social media. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode. Until next time, happy collecting!